Morning, everybody. Now it's about 10 to 4 a.m. the 5th of December. I was up about 2 a.m. this morning because I went to bed early yesterday about 6:30. Well, actually yesterday I had no plan to go out of my office. By the way, happy Father Day today. I plan to go out jogging the stadium at KMTL probably about 6 a.m. Yesterday there's so many things going on. First, actually I had no plan to go out from my office because I want to work. My wife stopped by and gave me Timex, the watch, and I talked to her and I promised her that I already cut down drinking, and we spent probably about 30 minutes together, talking about how you doing, because I haven't seen her for 3 months, and I promised that we have to work together and nobody will be replaced, my wife. And later on I got a call from my ex-students. One is the electronic engineer. He's graduated more than 10 years ago, and now he start doing his business. And also Nongpap, my I can say sister-in-law. Sorry, it's too early this morning. And they took me to a restaurant. I have beef, I have soup, so I had late lunch yesterday, and I also brought something back to my office. Very nice, Bum, thank you very much. And he said, like, brother, you can order something back to your office. And so I kind of concerned because we already have lunch in a restaurant, and he treated me for food already, so I feel uncomfortable to bring something back. So I took all the food that left over, brought to my office. And he doing very good since the COVID pandemic. Everybody have problems, especially somebody who started business, but now it's getting better. And this morning I post many on my Facebook post, happy birthday Professor Supan, the president of CMKL, that stands for Carnegie Mellon King Mongkut Institute of Technology. He one of very outstanding professor that's appointed to be at KMTL. and he also an editor of one chapter of a book in biomedical engineering. He very genius, and I'm very proud to have Professor Supan to be here. Look back, this is my 24th year at KMTL, and about 21 years ago, he just came to KMTL. After he graduated, he got PhD from Wisconsin. At that time, I stayed in the condominium on the penthouse. Penthouse is mean the top floor, 12th floor. So he stayed with me, and we share the rent together. At that time, 2,000 bahts. So I paid 1,000. Professor Supan paid 1,000, and I took him to a restaurant, and he didn't mind to talk to students, and that's why like you can see on my Facebook. So I already post happy birthday for him, and later on, after I came back from jogging, I probably called my dad, Father Day. Just say hi, My dad's about 87 years old. He's doing fine, but he paralyzed because he had accident. Later on, probably I drop by Khon Kaen to visit my dad and also my mom. Yesterday I did grading. I finished. I also very proud of my student, senior students. 29 students in my class. Electronics packaging system. 15 of them got A. That reflects something that, as I mentioned earlier, that I have to give lectures very clear, and the exam have to be fair for students. The minimum grade is the C+, because some of them, did not do very good. So I have to do it, And that's all about it. Yeah, this is, I already finished grading. Done. And today I still have to go through a lot of papers and also books, art of electronics. Just yesterday when I came back, I worked a little bit, probably about an hour, and then I'm not very tired because in the morning I went out jogging, so I feel better. Mosquito, sorry, and my legs still okay. Yesterday I did 2 laps, around the stadium, and that's why I said yesterday, so many things is going on, and I did not expect my wife, to come to visit me. I did not expect my ex-students, came to visit me. So it's not on the plan, but anyway, I'm very flexible. I can do you know, anything, and do something very fast. So I put myself in his car, and he's got a minivan Alphard. That's very nice. And also I got a call from Pichai. He's talking about or asking about the amplifier for car audio system. Nowadays, the amplifier is getting smaller. The question is that we have to talk to our customers that why you need to replace, you know, op amps. Sorry, amplifier. For the big one, buy the smaller one, much smaller. Well, you know that now we have advanced technology. We use the integrated circuit. We use chip that can do many functions, even it's smaller, and that you can save space in your car. And then have to reply back, write, you know, something, you know, and send through the line to Pichai. You know, I respect him as my younger brother. So yeah, this morning we will go jogging to see. I'm not going to force myself. Probably about 2 laps. That's enough, and come back, do something, you know, take shower, and back to work. Tomorrow, everybody have to be back to work. Tuesday, the 6th of December, and I don't know if something is not on the plan or not. Maybe somebody, you know, will come to visit me, but I'm okay, you know. I keep working. At least this morning, I work for like 2 hours, and send a message, happy birthday, you know, for my students. Yeah, I just think slow because I just finished my work, and still early in the morning. I had coffee this morning, and probably we will cook rice later on. So when I come back, you know, I'm probably hungry. I still have eggs, and have some food, you know, in the fridge, in my bag. Yeah, I will take some photos at the stadiums, and also do some video, and wow, just like ants, mosquitoes, what else? Actually, this morning, you know, I opened the window, and there's I think it's the small butterfly in my office, but that's okay, you know, it's not gonna hurt you anyway. Well, today probably, I believe somebody will take your dad out for lunch because Father's Day, but I have no opportunities, you know, to make trip to visit my dad. But as I told you, you know, I will call him this morning, probably late morning. And I believe my sister will take my dad and my mom out for lunch because it's Father's Day. So it's a good day, and I will do my best for my work, for my students. And yesterday, I'm very happy, overwhelmed. True. One is my wife, dropped by, and my ex-student, took me out for lunch. Okay, that's all for now, everybody. And yeah, I'll just be ready about 6 o'clock. I'll probably, get back on my work about an hour, and then go out for jogging. Take care, everybody, and have a nice Father's Day, and have a good Monday. Take care.